Okay, we're getting ready to start here. It says I'm live here, I believe. Currently live. Okay, we're live here on YouTube. So I know there's not really anybody here yet because we just now started and YouTube takes a while to send out notifications, up to 10 minutes sometimes. So we're just kind of playing that game, waiting on the people to show up. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Brandon Hodge live stream. My thing is showing no one is here right now, so I'm here all alone. I'm here all alone talking to myself. If you're here and YouTube's just messing up, say hello in the live chat because this is a live chat Q&A video. So welcome to the live chat Q&A video. So hopefully everything is working quite well here. Hopefully we're beautiful. Hi, there's one person. Yeah, one person. What's your name? Anthony. I love you. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we have Eric here as well. So there's two people here. I love you, two people. Now there's 8 people here. Maybe notifications are working now. I know YouTube sometimes takes 10 to 20 to 30 minutes to send out notifications. So I don't think I'm going to be live for 30 minutes. I'll be live for 30 minutes, but that's probably it. So hello everybody. Welcome to the Brandon Hodge live stream. My name is Brandon Hodge. I'm your king of vlog style. We're here to do a little bit of A in your Q's today. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, everyone here, go to live chat. Ask your king of vlog style the question because I'm only going to be here for 30 minutes today. 30-minute Q&A video. Then tomorrow I'll be back for another episode of WWE News and Rumors. So we're going to do WWE News and Rumors tomorrow. I got the last episode's news notes still up here. Just going through. If you guys didn't catch it, the last news episode, we talked about a lot of different things. About Del Rio coming back to the WWE, as well as some other stuff, like, what other highlight we have? Alexa Bliss ditching the Lily gimmick, all kinds of stuff. So if you didn't see the last news episode, which went up yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Go check it out, because it is now live here on the channel. Okay, back to some questions here. Since the people are not joining, we're actually getting some questions going on. Let's see here. Are you watching the Tyson Fury fight? No, I'm not watching the Tyson Fury. I never really got into boxing too heavily, to be honest with you. I'm attending Crown Jewel. Someone said they're attending Crown Jewel. That's really, really cool. I would consider doing it, like going over there and just experiencing like a different, kind of world or whatever. But definitely not now that the whole pandemic thing. I don't really want to travel like internationally right now. To anywhere for that matter. But someone said, are you, Brandon, are you going to the WWE house show on November 28th in Charleston, West Virginia? I would consider it. It wasn't a bad drive. If you guys don't know, I went to Charleston, West Virginia, like literally 2 weeks ago because I saw ZZ Top. And there's a ZZ Top vlog here on the channel. Yeah, you heard me right. There's a music concert vlog here on the channel because I went to Charleston, West Virginia, literally a few weeks ago. But I have to look at dates for like the 28th. The 28th? Wait, what? Oh, November 28th. That's going to be on Sunday. So I guess Saturday they're going to be in Roanoke. And then the 26th they're going to be in... where was that going to be? Not Winston-Salem. It was... is it not Charleston? What is that freaking town called? I'm taking it from North Carolina. Is it Greensboro? Greensboro, North Carolina. Took me a minute. Greensboro, North Carolina. Now, I will say right now, I am planning to go to the SmackDown in Greensboro, North Carolina. And then the next night they're in Roanoke, Virginia. The next night they're in West Virginia. I believe that's the way that it's laid out. Now, I don't know for the house shows, because there's 2 different house shows that week. But as for the SmackDown, it's only like 2 hours from me. So I'm probably going to the SmackDown. But I don't know for the house shows. Eric Vlogs Life Mayday. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. As some of you would be like 99 cents. Well, 99 cents actually helps out a lot. Anything helps. If you guys just donate 99 cents, you donate 50 cents, you donate $50 or $1, $2, anything helps out. And I appreciate it for the channel donation because if you guys don't know, I'm planning a very, very big trip next week. And I'm going to stand here and can promote the hell out of it, even though I haven't done the trip plans video yet. Ladies and gentlemen, Vlog Week with your king of vlog style is coming back next week. Vlog Week, an entire week of vlogs. You heard me right. Every single day will be a brand new Brandon Hodge vlog. Now, I'm not going to a wrestling show every day. I'm going to a wrestling show 1 day out of the 7, but it's going to be a very amazing experience. I'm going all around Western states, checking out things, places I have never been before, and just loving it. I mean, some places I have been, I'm going, but some places I've never been, like Denver, Colorado. I've never experienced Denver, Colorado before, and I'm going there next Wednesday, so that's what I'm doing. Then after that, I'm actually heading down to New Mexico to go some places I've never been, like Roswell, New Mexico, which is where the alien crash was, correct me if I'm wrong, in 1949, or 1948, I think. Maybe it was 49. But anyway, yeah. The aliens crashed there in Roswell. I'm going to go check out the alien crash site, the alien museum in Roswell. Then I'm going up to Albuquerque, Rio Rancho area to go to the WWE Live house show there. Then I'm heading over to Arizona. I'm going to check out the Grand Canyon. And then after I'm done with the Grand Canyon, I'm like, all right, what the hell? Let's head down to Phoenix. So I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona. So it's just kind of like a tour. Brandon and I are just pretty much going on tour right now is what is happening next week. So it's going to be a giant vlog week experience here on the Brandon Hodge YouTube channel. So if you guys are excited for that, first off, give me a hell yeah. And if you have the means to do so, you can support that by donating to the channel with the super chat link, which is available here on the Brandon Hodge live stream right now. Or if you don't want to do that right now, you do that. I mean, there's multiple ways to support the channel. Obviously, I have merchandise. And a really, really cool way is I have a discount code for SeatGeek that actually helps you guys out and helps me out. So code Hodge on SeatGeek if you guys are looking to go to a wrestling show, or it doesn't have to be a wrestling show. If you guys are looking for any show tickets, go on SeatGeek, use code Hodge, save yourselves, I think it's $20 off your first order. But first time orders only. If you used SeatGeek before, just make a new account. You can use the code anyway. Anyway, let's get into some questions here. What is your favorite theme song? I gotta go with the Apple Juice John Cena. You can't see me. No, that's I mean, I said that jokingly, but thinking, that is a pretty badass. The guy himself is rapping the theme song. It's just great. Always love Randy Orton's. Obviously, as much as I don't really like Hulk Hogan now, his theme song's always the whole guitar thing. He's like, yeah, that's pretty groovy. But I don't know. I guess the NWO for a while used a Jimi Hendrix song, which I didn't even know about. They used Voodoo Child. I didn't even know about that until like recently, because I guess I'm just too young to know what kind of songs the NWO used way back. Favorite Dark Side of the Ring episode. Now I am into Dark Side of the Ring. I'll give you that. They had a lot of good ones. I don't really know. I really like the New Jack one just because it was so out there and funny. The New Jack one was pretty good. Obviously, the really deep, dark stories, you got the Chris Benoit, you got, it wasn't a dark one, but Owen Hart, his tragic fall and all that. It's very cool to go back and kind of see, the behind the scenes and hear, people who were involved in that era of the business and kind of know more details, whatever. Hearing those people actually talk about it is something kind of crazy, very interesting. But Dark Side of the Ring, that'd be one of my favorite, shows. You should do the Cameo video calls. Video calls, yeah, I might do that. I don't really know. It just kind of depends on my schedule. I like the way Cameo, I'm on Cameo now if you guys don't know. I like the way it is where you guys just book me and then I have whatever it is, 24 hours or 48 hours or something to do the video. So just when I film my next video, I can be like, okay, let's have this. Before I start this video, I'm going to go and pull out my phone. I do a Cameo for this wonderful fan that booked me on Cameo. I'll be like, hey, what's up? It's Brandon Hodge here. Thank you for booking me on Cameo. It really means a lot. You support the channel and all that. So yeah, if you guys want a cool Cameo video, I'm on Cameo. I think I only charge $9. I believe that's what it said as. Just because Cameo charges fees now, so I don't get the full $9. I only get I don't know if you know what I get. I think I get $7 of the 9 or something. With the reports of there being a UK pay-per-view next year, would you come over to the UK to go to it? That's really good. It really depends on the money and how the money things are going. Because I know during the pandemic, it's been really, really cheap to fly over there. But at the same time, I believe you do have to do a quarantine thing. So you have to quarantine, I believe, once you get over there, which is why it's so cheap because no one really wants to go over there right now. But I'm not really too sure. It really depends how the pandemic progresses and what kind of rules. I don't know what the UK rules are because some countries are different on where you're going. Of if you have to quarantine or what you have to do, or if you're vaccinated, you don't have to. Each country's kind of different on the whole deal. So yeah. Anyway, guys, get back to some questions here. Live chat. Live chat is open. I am reading questions right now. Go in that live chat. Leave your King of Vlog style some questions. I love reading some juicy questions here on the Brandon Hodge live stream. Of course, super chats are enabled. Also have, hopefully my description's working where you guys can see the other links to support the channel. Obviously, just watching the video, just being here supports the channel a lot, but some fans like to take it a step further, and I really do appreciate that. So what show are you going to for Vlog Week? I am going to WWE Live, which I actually don't even have tickets for yet because I'm kind of waiting to see if I'm going to get some better tickets because they don't have many tickets available right now. But anyway, it's WWE Live in Rio Rancho. I will be there. Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Sorry, forgot to say the state. Yeah, Rio Rancho, New Mexico is right outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is where they filmed Breaking Bad, which I've been there before just because to see the Breaking Bad stuff. I went there in 2017 when I drove all the way to California or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I will be there. I don't know if I'm going to have to sit lower section instead of floor. I want to be floor. I'm kind of waiting. I noticed something interesting. They actually dropped ticket prices for the floor, which is weird. I've never really seen them do that in previous years. So floor is $100 for a house show, but since the house show is approaching and they still have floor available, They want to sell the tickets, so instead of floor being $100, they have now made floor $60. Quite a large drop, and I'm kind of surprised to see that. They actually did the same thing for Monday Night Raw this past week. Like floor was like $120 or something, and just to sell the tickets, they like dropped them down to $90, which is very, very cheap for like a Raw that's gonna be on television. But for the house show, they dropped the ticket price from $110 down to $60, which is ridiculous. And this isn't like some crazy like website of individuals selling tickets. This is we're talking about like the box office. This is the box office, the arena directly selling tickets. They dropped the prices to try to get rid of the things. Do you think Brock will beat Roman? I don't know if the timing's right. Brock may beat Roman down the road. I don't know if Crown Jewel is the right time, but I can see it happening. I can definitely see it happening. I can see Roman lose the title to Brock. I just don't think Crown Jewel is the right setting for it. But, WWE, you never know what they're going to do. It's completely unpredictable. When will Sting face CM Punk? I don't know. CM Punk's kind of giving everyone kind of a go, and he's kind of trying out some new talent, seeing what the new guys have, and I'm really digging what Punk's doing. I really wish AEW would do a show near me, because all the shows they're doing are like all over the place now. They're not they're not going to the south. I don't mean they're all over the place. They're either like far way in the northeast, like they're like in New York or some crazy state like way far away, or they're in another state way far away like Florida or something. Or they're somewhere crazy. I just wanted to come somewhere close. Like in July, they came to Charlotte, which was fine. It was only like a 2.5-hour drive for me, so I drove over there for Dynamite. But that was before, of course, CM Punk came back, and CM Punk is now like the whole draw of AEW, and I'm sure tickets for the shows that Punk's going to be on are like impossible to get. But I really want to see Punk wrestle again live. Like I haven't seen the guy. When's the last time I saw Punk wrestle? It's probably WrestleMania. I don't really know. I think it was WrestleMania 29. When he faced Undertaker, was probably the last time I saw him wrestle, because I wasn't really crazy about going to shows way back then. Was he left 14? Was he wrestling in 14? I went to some shows in 14, but I don't remember if Punk was wrestling or not. I can't remember what was going on then. Because he left. Did he leave in January 14 or January 15? I think it was 15, maybe it was 14. But maybe WrestleMania 29 was kind of my last time seeing Punk. If I have to think back and kind of remember that. All right, back to some questions here. You guys are welcome to leave any questions you guys want down in the live chat down below, and I'll answer them. As long as they're appropriate for YouTube words, because I'm not getting my channel banned because you guys ask some weird, creepy questions. So go ahead and ask some like normal person questions down below, and I will answer them. Do you think Drew is the right person to beat Roman? Hell no, I do not. I do not want Drew. I don't know. I feel like Drew, when he won the Rumble. Not when he won the Rumble. The year before he won the Rumble, when it was... no, it was the year. Was it the year he won the Rumble? I cannot remember. Was it 2020? Yeah, I guess 2020 was the year he won the Rumble. So yeah, Drew, when he won the Rumble, he was on like fire. He was straight fire. It was like all energy. He's like, hell yeah, this guy deserves. Here he is. And it just feels like that energy kind of burned out. I'm not blaming Drew for that at all. Drew's a phenomenal talent. I just think maybe the way he was booked, maybe the way he was like always cutting the same promo or something. He's kind of, in my mind, Drew kind of, the fire kind of dialed down a little bit, and it's like, oh, yeah. I kind of want someone new, someone on fire right now, someone new to be the champion. I'm not really wanting Drew, and I feel like Roman's still got that heel heat, that he's on fire, he's on $1 million, he's just on top of the world, and I think Roman is the perfect person to be a champion right now. I mean, sure, he's going to lose the title eventually, but is Drew the person? No, Drew can't even touch Roman. Roman is not, they're not on the same level. Roman's way up here in the freaking clouds. Like what other wrestler is on the clouds like Roman is right now? Who can we even compare? I mean, Brock coming back, he's close. He's close. I don't want him to beat Roman, but who else is up there in the clouds? It's sure as hell not Drew the way he's been like booked in the past year or so. Have you ever met Brock Lesnar? No, I've never actually met Brock Lesnar myself. I have never met Brock. He's not a guy, and he's very open about this when he did, I think it was the Stone Cold podcast or whatever. The guy does not like people. He does not do meet and greets. He doesn't really like to do that. If you see him in public, you probably shouldn't approach him because he'll probably just F5 you in the middle of the street. But, Brock is Brock, and that's just that. He's just not a wrestler who's really that meetable. I mean, some people have met him and said he was nice, but maybe he was just having a good day. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, guys, ask any questions you guys want. I'm going to be live here for another 15 minutes here on the wonderful platform of the Brandon Hodge YouTube channel. Of course, if for some reason you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you're unsure if you're subscribed or not, look. or if you think you're subscribed, go ahead and look again, because YouTube's had a weird problem with unsubscribing people. A lot of people come to me and they'll be like, "What the hell, dude? YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel. I didn't tell them to do that. You're like my favorite wrestling vlogger in the entire world. You're my favorite wrestling video creator in the world. I would never unsubscribe for you, but YouTube automatically did it. So screw YouTube." So yeah, just check if you guys are unsure, or if you think you are, go ahead and look. I like Roman Reigns as a babyface probably more than a heel. It's kind of a whole different like ball game. I mean, Reigns is a babyface. He was kind of missing that substance, that fire, that grit, and he kind of has it with the heel. So I gotta go with the heel personally. That's my opinion. You're obviously entitled. Oh, what am I trying to say? It's okay to have your own opinion is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to use fancy words when I shouldn't be trying to use fancy words. But yeah, I just think Roman has a lot more grit, a lot more, I don't know, drive, and a lot more character behind the whole heel thing. I mean, there's certain aspects I don't like about it, but there's certain aspects I really do love about it. I think Roman is really finding the way he should be. Okay, so yeah, guys, we're going to be live for 14 minutes. 14 minutes left with your king of Vlogstyle. Down in the live chat, leave some questions, because I'm guys, I'll answer your questions. Like I said, I'm doing a giant vlog week next week. It's going to be wonderful. I'm going to try to squeeze in some normal wrestling videos as well. So there's going to be all kinds of content next week. So please do not miss that. Brandon Hodge is back. If you guys haven't seen the brand new Brandon Hodge vlogs, I actually did a vlog yesterday, what was it, yesterday? No, I think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before or so. The Monday Night Raw vlog, and then the ZZ Top vlog, and of course, before that, I did SmackDown in Knoxville. So I have a lot of Brandon Hodge wrestling vlogs going to shows if you guys want to check those out. They are up on the channel now. How you been? I haven't watched you in a few years. I've been well. I mean, I've had some, obviously, like everyone, the pandemic and everything, everyone's been going through a little personal issues or whatever. I mean, I'm bouncing back. I'm doing pretty well. I'm ready to stand here and be your king of Vlogstyle again and kind of do that thing. But just, I appreciate you coming back to the channel. I'm just kind of curious. I always ask this to people who've been like, "Hey, I haven't watched your videos in a while." I'm like, why? Why have you not watched it? Now, I understand if content may have got a little boring, or maybe you fell out of love with wrestling or something like that. What's the reason? Because I want to make my content as exciting as possible. I want people to be like, "Oh my God, Brandon Hodge just uploaded another amazing video." And I want them to go click on the video immediately and be like, "Yeah, this is what I've been waiting all day for." And I want to make that excitement, that exciting content. And I just kind of curious, I always ask people like, why did you guys stop watching? Like, does content get boring, or just kind of not like wrestling, or whatever the case may be, or maybe busy personal things. I know everyone's a little bit different, but yeah, I usually ask that even when people tell me that in person. Like, I'm kind of curious, and they'll usually tell me. Sometimes they'll just subscribe for one kind of content. They'll just be like, "Oh, I just watched the vlog, so you haven't made any vlogs recently since I haven't watched your chair. I just want to watch you with the replica belts and unboxing the replica belts and reviewing the replica belts, so I just watch those." Or so. I mean, everyone's kind of different. What's your favorite game to play? Obviously, the wrestling games. Other than that, Grand Theft Auto. I've always really loved that. Now, not by any means am I a gamer. I do not play video games, and I've been pretty open about that. I do not play video games, but when I did, play video games every once in a while. I love the wrestling games, and I love like some Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is the only video game in my entire life I've actually got I don't want to say addicted to, but I like stayed up all night playing it. So maybe that is a bit addiction when it's taking your sleep away. But yeah. What's your favorite event you've been to? I really love going to WrestleManias. SummerSlam in Las Vegas this past, last month was just incredible. That was a really, really fun trip. So I can't really say. As for like an event, if we're just looking for one show, I really, really enjoyed WrestleMania 29. Partially because that was my first WrestleMania ever. And when someone asked me what's the favorite, I'm like, I have to go to WrestleMania 29. Just because I was there, it was just like a great experience I had there. Even though it was like cold and rainy the entire show. Someone said, okay, so the person who said they stopped watching, your video stopped being recommended to me. Yeah, YouTube's kind of really, really weird about that. It's just, I know I dialed back on the content when I got all like lost and had all my like problems going on in my life or whatever. I mean, I still try to do YouTube to the best of my ability, but I just wasn't able to. And I'm glad to be back here and able to like actually do YouTube the way YouTube should be done. But I know when you take away, when a YouTuber like uploads every day and then stops uploading every day, their videos just stop getting recommended. That's basically what's happened to my whole channel, and I apologize for any of that. Guys, I know some of you guys just type in my name to check out the videos, and I appreciate that. But a lot of people just like open YouTube and what pops out like on the homepage or whatever, they'll just click on. But I do appreciate everyone for being here on the live stream, of course. Love from India. You're from India. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. And I appreciate the support. Love back at all of you guys, actually, but especially all of those watching from very, very far away, because that's really, really cool. So yeah, any questions, guys? We're going to be live for 10 more minutes. So let me go say this. You guys have 10 minutes left with your king of vlog style, Mr. Brandon Hodge. Like I said, I'm doing a giant vlog week experience next week, and then I'm doing other shows as well. I'm going to be trying to go to the Royal Rumble this coming January or February, whenever they decide to do it, as well as WrestleMania 38. I will be there. And then probably SummerSlam. If you have no idea where SummerSlam's going to be, they announced Money in the Bank's going to be in Las Vegas. I'm kind of tempted on Money in the Bank, but we'll just have to see. GTA 5 is my favorite. Yeah, GTA 5 was really, really cool. I really want them to release GTA 6, but I don't know what they're really waiting on that. That always takes so long on development, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. If Bray Wyatt goes to AEW, could someone else like Elias play as the new Fiend in WWE? Technically, yes, they could, because Bray does not own the Fiend. WWE own the Fiend. So someone could do that, but I just don't think they'll do that, because Bray was the whole Fiend thing with the Firefly Funhouse. I just don't think they would do that. But technically, legally, yes, they could do that. So let's go ahead and ask some more questions. What's your next WWE Live event show you'll be vlogging? I'll be at WWE Live next week in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. After that, I'll probably be doing some of those shows. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the West Virginia show or North Carolina show or the Virginia show, but one of those shows. There's 2 house shows and a SmackDown. I'm not going to all 3. I'll probably just go to 1, maybe 2, but yeah, I'm not sure on that yet. But yeah, there'll be some fun stuff. I always dial it back at the end of the year, because wrestling always, like, the interest in wrestling always dials back at the end of the year. There's not many fans, like the casual fans, don't watch this time of year. They just don't. And then if things will bounce back around the Royal Rumble, we'll get the excitement as the road to WrestleMania builds. So that's when I usually try to go hard on YouTube, go hard with the videos or whatever. Okay. How is what? When are you beginning your wrestling training? My wrestling training, I'm having to move for that, so it's going to take a few months at least. They do have a school near me, which would remain unnamed, but I've been told by students who went there that school is absolutely trash, and I was told that the school that's like 2 hours from me is the school you want to go to. So I basically, I've got to save up some money, I got to save up some everything, and obviously dial back on the trips a little bit and try to save. But I am doing Rumble, I am doing like WrestleMania. But as for wrestling training, Brandon Hodge in the wrestling ring, I would like to get in the ring. I mean, it might not be until after WrestleMania this year, but at least by then, like April, I would hope. Did you see Rockstar announce the GTA remaster? Yeah, I saw that. It's going to be interesting for sure. Are you wrestling Grim soon? I don't really know. Grim lives in New Jersey, and it's like 10 hours away. And I mean, I would have been up there sooner to hang out with the guy and kind of do something. I mean, I haven't even talked to Grim in a while, but I really loved hanging out with him and learning from him or whatever. I mean, the guy is actually knowledgeable about what he does. He's not just like some backyard wrestler. The guy actually knows what he's doing. But, I mean, I'd like to, like I said, he lives 10 hours away, so he never done. I will be back up there, I'm sure, and I'd love to work with him sometime in the future. 2022, we go to WrestleMania 38. Yeah, WrestleMania 2022 already. I keep forgetting that. Why do I keep thinking it's about to turn 2021? It's already 2021. That's just crazy to believe. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm going to be live here for we're going to do another 7 minutes. 7 minutes here live on the Brandon Hodge YouTube channel through King of Vlog Style. Any questions you guys want, go ahead and do that. We have super chats enabled if you guys want to donate literally just $1 to the channel. Supports all the vlog trips if you guys like watching the vlogs. I mean, it really does help out, obviously. You can buy a t-shirt or something as well, but that's the easiest way to do so because it just goes right into the same thing. Best wrestling channel on YouTube. Hey, I do appreciate that. But we're going to build this thing up a little more. We're going to get a little more excitement, a little more energy put back into this channel. We're going to have some more exciting content. I think all of us agree on that. So, obviously, I'm doing the vlogs, a vlog week next week. I'm very, very excited to do that. But I need some cool content. I'm going to have some cool content because I don't want this whole dry stuff. We're going to make things like the highest energy, the most like entertaining videos we have seen on YouTube history. And we're going to do a good job with that here on the Brandon Hodge YouTube channel. And I hope you guys will support me in my journey here. I don't know if I'm late. I just found out you have a new girlfriend. How long have you been together? We've been dating since like 2 months. I think it's like 2 months now. So yeah. I mean, we click pretty well. So I'm like, you can be the videos. Let's do the videos because I don't like doing the whole situation where I'm like hanging out. There's someone's on a trip with me. I'm just like not showing them and trying to like not show them on camera or whatever. I'm just like just be in the video, whatever. You love YouTube wrestling, but yeah, you will see my girlfriend a lot more. I don't mean to like craze over that or whatever. But yeah, you'll see my girlfriend Haley a lot more here on the channel. I know everyone's picking on her to talk more or whatever, but she's never been on camera before, so we're kind of working on that. We're gonna work on that because I remember the first time I was ever trying to be in front of a camera. First off, I had the lighting way too low, like this, and it was really, really dark, and I was like this. I was like, "Hi guys," and I couldn't talk, and plus I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed about my voice. My voice isn't good enough, so I was like, yeah, it sounded horrible. Anyway. Yeah, you'll see Haley here more. She'll get more comfortable on camera and everything. But yeah, that's my girlfriend. You'll see her around. Hey man, I'm going to the Raw day after New Mex. After you go to New Mexico, any tips on how to vlogging after the show? Yeah, where is the Raw's like in Cali? Is it California? Yeah, I was looking at that. There was like no televised wrestling shows anywhere near where I'm gonna be. It was like way out of the way and way more expensive. So yeah, I was like. Not even bother. But as for vlogging at the show, just have fun with it. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't try to record the show. Like, that's just not what you do when you vlog. It's about your experience. That's what vlogging is about. It's about your experience. It's not about, let's record the show. It's about you. It's about you. Remember that. You're the star of the show. Make it your experience going to the show. Your whole day, not just at the show, recording the show. Do not do that. Just your experience. Your channel. So that's just the biggest tip I could give you. As much as it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. It's kind of be like, but no one wants to see me. Or well, that's what the video is. That's what a vlog experience video is. CM Punk is the AEW. Pretty much. He is the whole company. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be live here for another 3 minutes. 3 minutes here on YouTube. Leave all the questions you guys want in the live chat because this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it for until tomorrow. Because tomorrow is gonna be WWE News Day. And that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and leave any questions you guys want. Guys, any questions? Yeah, the thing is there's a delay on this. I keep forgetting. With Becky on Raw, do you think Sasha will win the title? Someone's got to take the title off of Becky or she's going to have to trade with somebody because it's just not it's not happening. They're going to have to trade titles with her and Charlotte. I believe that would work. Maybe, right? Charlotte's on SmackDown. She's Raw. Yeah, they just have to switch titles. Well, we'll have to see what happens. The title's got to be off. Or the Raw title cannot be. What am I trying to say? The SmackDown title cannot be on Raw. Is what I'm trying to say. Well, or vice versa too. Hey, Brandon Hodge, I'm a huge fan of you. I'm glad you make these awesome videos and tips for starting vlogging WWE. Hey, no problem. I'm happy to help anybody out. But just remember this. Just remember this. This is all I want you to remember if you're trying to do a wrestling vlog. You can try all you want, but remember there is one king, and that one king is me. I had to be a little cocky, guys. But guys, you have fun with vlogging, and of course, send me the links to your vlogs on Twitter or whatever. I'd love to see them. But remember, your king's right here. Your king's right here. I'm trying my best to stay on top, even though you guys are coming out with some exciting content, trying to knock me off the top. Even though I may not be the top on numbers, I'm the top in BS, I guess. Have you ever been to a show in San Jose or Sacramento? No, I've never been to San Jose. I drove through Sacramento once, I believe, when I was driving to San Francisco. I've never been to a show either one. I've never been to a show in San Francisco. The only show I've been to in Cali, I guess, was in Los Angeles. I mean, I've been to plenty of shows in Las Vegas, but as for California, the state of California, I've only been to one. It was, what was it? No Mercy 2017, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. I was there for that. That was the only show I've been to in California. Yeah. I'm going to Mania 38 in Dallas. April, any tips on in-person? Any tips on that? Well, I mean, just have fun with it. It's easy to complicate it and hype yourself up and like get all anxious or something about everything. But just get the tickets that you can afford. It's very, very easy to overspend and get like expensive tickets that you don't need, that aren't worth it. Just be smart about it. Just be smart about everything on your trip. Save money. Don't blow up a bunch of money because it's just one show for one night and it's over with, and then that money is poof gone. So just have fun with it, of course, and just kind of relax and enjoy yourself. I mean, if you spend too much money, you're gonna be stressing out. Be like, I can't really. These seats aren't that good or something. Just stress yourself out. So don't spend too much money. It'd be my biggest tip for any show or any trip. Don't spend too much money. Don't get expensive hotels. Get a reasonably priced hotel. Don't get expensive tickets. Get a reasonable price. All that. Just be smart about everything. You're the best, Brennan. You're the man. You're the king. Hey, I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's basically going to do it. This is Brandon and I's live stream. Hopefully, you guys found this live stream enjoyable. Tomorrow will be an episode of W News and Rumors. And then I got to do a trip plans video where I tell you guys in depth my trip plans for this giant vlog week trip because the king is doing a vlog week. I hope you guys are excited as I am because it's going to be absolutely wonderful. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this live stream. I am Brandon Hodge.